there's nothing honest about honest bunch.
How many of you saw this video?
Poor girls turn me on.
I think that
The poorer the girl, the more attracted I am to her.
A lot of you be wondering why a guy like this would have said something like that. Today he's here to clear the air because he was forced to say that very statement. It never truly came from him. This is his story.
Let's have it.
I made a statement, but I was actually forced and manipulated to make that statement. I won Mr. Nigeria Supranational 2024 October because I was going to represent my dear country in Poland. So I needed Nigerians to know about my journey and everything. So I reached out to Honest Bunch podcast. So I reached out to Nedu and was like, I want to appear on the Honest Bunch podcast to discuss a topic that I think is actually valuable to Nigerians. So what Nedu responded to me is that I'll have to pay a certain amount for me to appear on this podcast. I was like, okay, how much? He said 5 million naira.
I'm rather.
Nedu told me that he owns Honest Bunch podcast.
Lamba, Lamba.
And he has to settle his staff from that amount. I said, okay, no problem. I had to do it. So I sent Nedu 5 million naira.
What?
So after I sent him the money, he was like, okay, what's your topic? Then I went ahead and told him that my topic is eradicating classism and advocating, fostering an egalitarian society. An egalitarian society. So I'm going to quote Nedu verbatim. What he said to me is that, Mr. Nigeria, this thing where they talk like big grammar, Nigerians are dumb. They don't like people that sound intelligent. You're not Peter Obi. For your message to fly, you have to sound dumb. You don't have to bring all those big grammar because it's not going to fly. I was like, okay. So I didn't think he had any ulterior motive or any surreptitious move. Surreptitious move. Or anything. So I just took it hook, line, and sinker because I'm someone that is very credulous. I tend to believe people a lot because of my good heart. Because I believe that people should not do bad to me because I cannot nurse anything evil to someone. So Nedu now said to me that I have to sound dumb to appeal to Nigerians.
That one we are not going to tolerate at all. At all.
So the D-Day came, the day of the podcast. I said to Nedu, I would like to see you for briefing. Let me know what I'm going to say and everything. So Nedu now met me and said he was actually talking to his co-host and they've dissected the topic and they think it's not something that's going to go viral. That if I really want to present this topic today, that he's giving me the option of I have to say what he tells me to say. I was like, no, now I have my topic already. Why will you tell me what to say? He said no, that this is the way it works. That he has to tell me what to say. This is his program and he calls the shots. I was speechless. I was dumbfounded. I was like, bro, this is not what to discuss. He now said, number one, he's going to tell me what to say, and I have to mention a celebrity's name to make the thing go viral. He specifically mentioned Verydarkman. He said I should mention Verydarkman. I was like, Verydarkman doesn't have anything to do with my topic because my topic is about rich men getting married to broke girls or girls who they are in a better financial position. But he now said I should say something like poor girls turn me on. The poorer the girl, the more attracted I am to her. And I said no, I'm not going to say that. That is not my topic. If you insist I have to say this, then I think I have to back off. I'll just take my money and leave. He now said that he's sorry that he can't refund.
This is nothing but a man joke.
Because the money has been distributed to his workers. That the only thing that he can do is I should go back and come back on a later date when I'm interested or when I'm ready. I said, but I'm ready now. You're giving me a new topic and everything. He now said that's how he's done, that I have to accept this or go back and come back. So I had to think about the money I've spent and coming back is going to cost me more money. So
And you had to fly from Abuja to
I had to fly from Abuja to Lagos for the interview. Yeah. So I just said, okay, since we're here already, let's just do it. Since Nedu is the owner, because he told me he's the owner of the Honest Bunch podcast. So since the owner is telling me this, I'm a newbie in the industry. So I foolishly agreed to that. And that is what put me in the mess that I am today.
Why you niggas snitching on my ass like crazy?
Like I said, there's nothing honest about honest bunch. There's nothing honest about it. They're after their money. You know, if you go there and you go see anything where we say you will learn from, it's not possible. It's not possible. Rubbish talk.